are these people?
Eva Bartlett, Indie Media Award honoree 2022. She also wrote a banger of an article about when medics become targets, Ukrainian strikes on Russian rescue workers, and the silence of Western media. Now, Israel, fuck Israel, has been famous for doing these double tap type of attacks where they will attack an area, wait a half an hour for the cleanup and ambulance crew to come in, and then drop another bomb to take out all the aid workers. And apparently now Ukraine is following suit. So Eva points out here from reverse, since Russia began its SMO in 2022, Western media have repeatedly accused Russia of an unprovoked invasion and of war crimes. Yeah, bullshit. Honest observers, however, state that Russia has acted with considerable restraint in Ukraine, targeting military and logistics areas and not civilians. Otherwise, you would see what they see in Gaza. And remind of Ukraine's 8 years of warring on the civilians in the Donbass prior to the commencement of the SMO in 2022. Further nuancing, they emphasize that once again, in December of 2021, Russia made clear its concerns in hopes of a diplomatic solution. But these were again steadily ignored by Western governments and media because the intent was to provoke war the entire time. Likewise ignored is Ukraine's deliberate shelling and drone striking of medical and rescue personnel. Eva lived in the Donbass. She experienced this firsthand. Under international law, medical and rescue personnel and their vehicles are protected and must not be targeted. Tell that to Israel. Ukraine and its ally Israel are guilty of routinely, deliberately targeting medics and other rescuers, maiming and killing them. These are war crimes, but the West remains mute, instead concocting stories of Russian war crimes like Skull Island in the face of Ukraine's very real ones. She just tells one story about in September of 2019 when she visited the Donbass in a village in the Gorlovka region. She met an elderly resident of living alone in a home falling apart from previous Ukrainian shelling. During that conversation, she said that ambulances wouldn't be able to reach her if she was injured by the shelling. It would be too dangerous for them to try. She was likewise told by the Zaitsevo administration that ambulances could not reach the villagers. A woman died due to huge blood loss because no one could reach her house to take her away in time. She was injured in the shelling and bled to death. There's a lot more here. Again, read Eva's work. She's brilliant. Love her to death. Love her to pieces. Eva Kareen Bartlett.substack.com. She also has a blog, ingaza.wordpress.com, that also houses this article. So read it at either place. Support the media you want to see. We are user-funded exclusively here. That's our Wall of Fame. Those are the incredible people that have already supported our network. If you want to join that Wall of Fame, and I encourage you to, the ways to do that are Cash App, $, Indie News Network, ko-fi.com/Indie News Network, paypal.me/Indie News Network. Do that as friends and family so they don't charge fees. Then we got our website at IndieNewsNow.com. INNewsletter.com is one of our Substacks. The other one is IndieMediaToday.com. We're actually live at IndieMediaToday.com. Hello to everybody over at Indie Media Today watching live right now. There are so many good independent articles and outlets out there. It disappoints me and makes me crazy that there are so many podcasters, live streamers, and outlets that choose to not amplify amazing work like we just did. You can create, format, and craft an entire show comprised entirely of independent media. We do it multiple times a week here. And I encourage everyone to encourage the show that they go on to amplify more independent media and to stop amplifying corporate media. Please, by all means. I didn't have to talk about any of those people, and I covered the news. Keep that in mind when you watch those shows that laugh at what these corporate idiots are doing. It's not funny, and it's not helping anyone. Support independent media because we need it more than ever. I'll see you soon, fam. I love you all. Have a great night.
shnikes.
No! We just fucking lost the stream!
I guess this isn't such an awful place. Is that what you want me to say?